Even as we speak, time speeds swiftly away. Begin, be bold, and venture to be wise. Rule your mind, or it will rule you. Whatever advice you give, be brief. Wisdom is not wisdom when it is derived from books alone. He who has begun something is already halfway done. Dare to be wise. Begin. Big promises reduce trust. A new vessel smells for a long time of what it was filled with for the first time. He who feared that he would not succeed sat still. He who is greedy is always in want. Faults are soon copied. You cross the whole world in search of happiness, and it is always there, at arm's length, from any person. Make money by fair means if you can. If not, make them by any means. Once a word has been allowed to escape, it cannot be recalled. Anger is a brief madness. What you have not published, you can destroy. The word once set forth can never be recalled. Who has self-confidence will lead the rest. All that is hidden now will once be revealed by time. Subdue your passion, or it will subdue you. Without love and laughter, there is no joy. Live amid love and laughter. He who postpones the hour of living rightly is like the rustic who waits for the river to run out before he crosses. If you don't run while you're healthy, you'll have to run when you're sick. Manage your mood, because if it does not obey, then it commands. In love there are two evils, war and peace. A shoe that is too large is apt to trip one, and when too small, to pinch the feet. So it is with those whose fortune does not suit them. Humor is often stronger and more effective than sharpness in cutting knotty issues. Trying to be brief, you become incomprehensible. A force devoid of reason perishes by itself. He will always be a slave who does not know how to live upon a little. If any man cannot feel the power of God when he looks upon the stars, then I doubt whether he is capable of any feeling at all. What are you laughing at? A story is told about you with a changed name. The aim of the poet is to inform or delight, or to combine together in what he says, both pleasure and applicability to life. Life grants nothing to us mortals without hard work. A hypocrite can be spotted by 3 signs. When he tells, he lies. When he promises, he violates. When he is trusted, he betrays. What do people have the most? Hope, because even those who have nothing else have it. People will never trust a person without a share of doubt. You can only tell the one who trusts you. Do not shy away from business, but do not fuss too much. Capture your reader. Let him not depart from dull beginnings that refuse to start. A person's weakness is shown in his inability to refuse. Fear of making a mistake involves another. Beauty dies from wine. Youth is reduced by wine. If you wish people to weep, you must weep first. Love not what you want to love, and what you can, what you have. Mingle a little folly with your wisdom. A little nonsense now and then is pleasant. We are just statistics, born to consume resources. It would be less madness to carry firewood into the forest. You may drive out nature with a pitchfork, yet she still will hurry back. Mix a little foolishness with your serious plans. It is lovely to be silly at the right moment. Virtue, dear friend, needs no defense. The surest guard is innocent. None knew, till guilt created fear, what darts or poisoned arrows were. Fool makes a fortune of those it favors too much. You procure the noblest building materials when only a pick and a spade are needed, and you build a house 500 feet long and 100 feet wide, forgetting a dwelling 6 feet. Remember when life's path is steep to keep your mind even. Adversity has the effect of eliciting talents which, in prosperous circumstances, would have lain dormant. The man who mingles the useful with the sweet carries the day by charming his reader and at the same time instructing him. What we read with pleasure, we read again with pleasure. People don't like when you repeat it twice. Count your birthdays with gratitude. In peace, as a wise man, he should make suitable preparation for war. How slight and insignificant is the thing which casts down or restores a mind greedy for praise. Clogged with yesterday's excess, the body drags the mind down with it. Leave off asking what tomorrow will bring, and whatever day's fortune will give, count them as profit. Think to yourself that every day is your last. The hour to which you do not look forward will come as a welcome surprise. Hail death with impartial tread beats at the poor man's cottage door and at the palaces of kings. If there is nothing pleasant without love and fun, live in love and fun. In a miserable situation, don't forget to defend the stability of the soul. It is reason and wisdom which take away cares, not places affording wide views over the sea. This is a fault common to singers, that among their friends they were never inclined to sing when they were asked. Unasked, they never desist. Either stick to tradition or see that your inventions are consistent. It is courage, courage, courage that raises the blood of life to crimson splendor. Live bravely and present a brave front to adversity. Live as brave men, and if fortune is adverse, front its blows with brave hearts. Wisdom is the principle and source of beautiful writing.